What if I told you there are countries so small you could walk across them in less than an hour? Countries with their own presidents, their own flags, their own passports, yet smaller than most cities, not states, not islands owned by someone else. Real, independent, sovereign nations. Some of them are so tiny, they don't even have an airport. Some don't even have an army. And one of them has a population smaller than a village. Today, we're diving into the smallest countries in the world, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll question everything you thought you knew about what makes a country powerful. Let's begin. The smallest country on Earth is not hidden in the ocean. It's not lost in the mountains. It's right inside a city. Meet Vatican City. Location: inside Rome. Size: 0.49 square kilometers. Population: around 800 people. You could fit Vatican City inside a shopping mall complex. Yet, it is one of the most powerful spiritual centers in the world. It is the home of the Pope, the headquarters of the Catholic Church, and the heart of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. Inside this tiny country lies St. Peter's Basilica, one of the most breathtaking churches on Earth, and guarding it, the famous Swiss guards wearing colorful uniforms designed centuries ago. No airport, no prisons, no traditional economy, yet it influences global politics, religion, and diplomacy. Size doesn't define power. Next, imagine a country where almost 1 in 3 people is a millionaire. Welcome to Monaco. Location: French Riviera. Size: 2.1 square kilometers. Population: around 39,000, smaller than Central Park in New York, but richer than most nations. Monaco has no income tax, luxury yachts everywhere, the world-famous Monaco Grand Prix. Its casinos, including the legendary Monte Carlo Casino, attract elites from around the world. It doesn't have an army. France protects it. Yet its economy is stronger than many larger countries. Small land, massive wealth. Now let's travel to the Pacific Ocean. Meet Nauru. Size: 21 square kilometers. Population: around 12,000. It's the 3rd smallest country in the world. But here's the shocking part. In the 1970s, Nauru was one of the richest countries per capita on Earth. Why? Phosphate. The island was sitting on valuable mineral deposits. Money flowed. Luxury cars. Overseas investments. But then, the phosphate ran out. The wealth disappeared. The economy collapsed. Today, much of the island is uninhabitable due to mining damage. Nauru's story is a powerful lesson. Natural resources can make you rich, but poor planning can destroy everything. Now this one is terrifying. Meet Tuvalu. Size: 26 square kilometers. Population: around 11,000. Tuvalu is one of the lowest lying countries in the world. And because of rising sea levels, it might become the first country in history to disappear underwater. Let that sink in. A whole country gone. Yet Tuvalu found a genius way to survive financially. It owns the internet domain, .tv. Television companies around the world pay Tuvalu millions to use it. A tiny island, making money from the internet. Small doesn't mean weak. Now, meet a country older than many empires. San Marino. Size: 61 square kilometers. Population: 34,000. It was founded in 301 AD. Yes, more than 1,700 years ago. It survived the Roman Empire. It survived world wars. It survived Napoleon. While massive kingdoms collapsed, San Marino stood firm. one of the oldest republics in the world. Proof that stability isn't about size. Hidden between Switzerland and Austria lies Liechtenstein, size 160 square kilometers. Population 39,000. No airport, no coastline. Yet it is one of the richest countries per person. It has more registered companies than citizens. It's a global financial powerhouse. And here's something shocking. If you visit, you can actually rent the entire country for events. Yes, the whole country. When you think of luxury vacations, you think of Maldives. Size 298 square kilometers. Population 520,000. White sand, crystal clear water, water villas. But here's the dark truth. It's also at risk of disappearing due to climate change. Some islands are just 1 meter above sea level. Imagine living knowing your country might not exist in 100 years. Yet tourism makes Maldives one of the most recognized small nations on Earth. St. Kitts and Nevis. Size 261 square kilometers. Population around 53,000. The smallest country in the Americas. It offers something unique. Citizenship by investment. Invest in the country. Get a passport, smart strategy. Small nation. Global influence. After seeing all this, you might ask, if these countries are so small, why do they survive? Because power is not about land. It's about smart leadership, economic strategy, global positioning, innovation. Some are rich, some are vulnerable, some are ancient, some might disappear, but all of them are independent, and that makes them powerful. Think about this. Some cities in the world have populations larger than entire countries. Yet those cities are not sovereign. These tiny nations have seats at the United Nations, sign international treaties, issue passports, control their borders. They are proof that sovereignty isn't about size. It's about recognition. Imagine being born in a country smaller than a city park. Growing up knowing your entire homeland could fit inside a large stadium. Yet feeling proud, patriotic, independent. That's the reality for thousands of people. Tiny on the map, but massive in identity. And maybe, just maybe, the future of the world isn't about bigger nations. It's about smarter ones. If this video shocked you, if you learned something new today, then don't keep it to yourself. Comment below, which small country surprised you the most? Like this video if you believe size doesn't define power. And subscribe, because next time, we're diving into the countries that might not exist in 50 years. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, even the smallest places can change the world.